Tea tree oil is one of the most widely used and popular essential oils in the world. It's been used for hundreds of years by the indigenous people of Australia and New Zealand for many common health ailments. We're going to talk today about this tea tree essential oil, and we're going to share with you 6 great ways to use tea tree and why tea tree oil needs to be part of everyone's home first aid kit. The tea tree got its name when the 18th century sea captain James Cook traveled to Australia. The story goes that he was given some herbal tea brewed from the leaves of the melaleuca tree. He liked it, and he dubbed the tree the tea tree. Captain Cook reportedly even gave the tea to his crew to prevent scurvy. Tea tree grows abundantly in Australia, but it's also found in New Zealand, Florida, China, France, and even in Guatemala. They grow especially well in swampy regions. Tea trees like having damp feet. The essential oil is steam distilled from the leaves of the tree. The aroma is pungent, like camphor, but also spicy and fresh, like eucalyptus, with a distinct medicinal quality. There are well over 100 phytochemicals, which are natural plant-derived chemicals, in tea tree, Melaleuca alternifolia. We're going to list the top 10 healing benefits of tea tree. Number 1, it's antibacterial, antiseptic, and antioxidant. Those are actually 3 different things, but they all start with anti, so we thought we'd put them all together. But regardless, tea tree oil helps to activate white blood cells, which are part of the immune system. It's a great antibacterial, antiseptic, and antioxidant. Number 2, tea tree oil is anti-cancer. There was 2 2010 Australian studies with mice that found that tea tree oil and its major active terpene component had anti-tumor activity against 2 different cancer cell lines, mesothelioma and melanoma. And both of these cancers are 2 of the hardest ones to treat. But tea tree oil has been found to be anti-cancer with these 2 specific cancers. That's pretty amazing. And also in 2009, Chinese researchers reported that tea tree oil had both antimicrobial and anti-cancer effects. So there's another anti to add to the list. And here's another anti, number 3, it's antifungal and anti-mold. It means it fights fungus, it fights mold. Tea tree oil has been used for decades to help conditions that deal with fungal overgrowth. This is probably the main area where most people are familiar with tea tree oil as being an antifungal and anti-mold. Cancer patients often suffer from oral yeast infections due to the treatments that they undergo. In 2006, UK researchers found that tea tree oil was effective against 301 different kinds of fungal infections in the mouths of 199 patients with advanced cancer. Researchers stated that tea tree oil was even effective against 41 fungi that were known to be resistant to antifungal drugs. Number 4, another anti. It's anti-inflammatory, also immune stimulating. Number 5, tea tree oil is antiparasitic. It fights parasites. Number 6 is antiviral. Fights viruses. And number 7, this is the first one that doesn't have an anti. Tea tree oil is good with respiratory conditions. Anything that deals with the lungs, it's even been shown to be effective at bacterial pneumonia because it's antimicrobial and antifungal and anti-inflammatory. Number 8, insect repellent. Tea tree oil is an awesome natural insect repellent. I knew about tea tree oil a long time before I got into natural medicine, and it's included in many of the natural mosquito repellents. Number 9, it's very good for dental health. A 2016 study from India showed that a gel made from CoQ10 plus tea tree oil was very effective in treating chronic periodontitis. Finally, the top 10 tea tree oil, skin complaints. Just a general category here. It's very good for skin complaints. Psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, sores, wounds, sunburn, warts, acne, insect bites, you name it. All of these things down through the centuries, they've been eased using tea tree oil. Modern science is just now catching up on why tea tree oil is so beneficial. Well, hope you've learned a lot about tea tree oil here. Hope you go get you a bottle of essential oil. Make sure it's organic. And you can start using this in these top 10 uses for tea tree oil. Hope you learned a lot, and we'll see you next time. God bless you all.